Hello everyone and welcome to this vlog that I prepare for you, which is all about the physical properties of matter. Before we start, I have a little bit question about matter and about us. Are you aware that humans are interacting with matters in our daily lives? And humans are consist of matter. A complex matter. Humans are also a complex matter. Because you know that, I am going to call you as a Ka-Matters, which is human. So, how are you today, Ka-Matters? I hope you are doing great. So, what is physical properties of matter? Let's find out. Matter is any characteristic that can be measured or observed. The object's density, color, mass, volume, length, malleability of matter are boiling point, folding paper, chopping wood, cutting hair, breaking egg, breaking glass. Those are just some example of physical changes or part of physical property. In physical changes or physical property, there are two classifications, which is the extensive and intensive property. In order for you Ka-Matters to visualize it, I am going to show you some examples of extensive, intensive rather property that are actually happens. And now, let's proceed to extensive properties of matter. So here is my last. There are some points to remember. Why is it important to know or to study about properties of matter? It is very important to know the properties of matter that we use and handle. It is important to know if a substance is a conductor of electricity or not. Otherwise, you cannot make wire and cables to transport electricity. You have to know whether something is combustible or supporter of combustion. You have to know whether something is soluble or insoluble in water. You have to know whether something that you consume is poisonous or not. More we know about substances, more we can correctly use them in an optimum way. Ignorance is not a bliss when it comes to knowing about matter. To the extent that all objects will interact with food, drink, tables, chairs, cars, computers are made out of matter. It is important to know the properties that we need in our daily lives so we don't drink solids. That's not good. So we don't drink gas. We need to know the material's properties face as solid, liquid, or gas and how to tell them apart. That's just a real simple example. Knowing how various properties of matter arise is important because we cannot predict what properties are going to be important in the future, and this is how you must reliably anticipate how object will behave. Also, just because you never encounter a particular property does not mean it is not important to know about it. Other people will you interact with. You might have to vote or something that relies on an explanation. Now, Ka-Matters, that you already know the physical property and physical changes of matter, you will be more aware and more capable to know what matter you interact. So, you're gonna have a good night.